So far, this channel has been your guide to the wild and breathtaking natural wonders of northern Thailand, but today, we're turning up the tropical vibes. For years, this has been our ultimate secret island getaway. Imagine soft sands, crystal clear waters, and an unmatched peaceful island atmosphere. Say hello to our hidden tropical paradise, hands down the most beautiful island in Thailand. All these years, we've kept Koh Kood, our favorite island, a secret, trying to protect this hidden paradise from mass tourism. But recently, the island's popularity has exploded. And we really understand why, since the island's beauty is truly one of a kind. But does this mean the tranquility we love is gone? Is it too late to experience the magic that's made this island our top spot for years? Watch this video until the end, and we'll show you how to plan the perfect trip, find the best spots, and still enjoy the peace of this tropical paradise every single time. If you're enjoying the videos, make sure to like and subscribe to support our new channel. Thank you. We usually hop over to Koh Kood from Koh Chang since we love hanging out there too. But if you're coming from Trat, you can catch a ferry or speedboat from Lam Sok Pier. The ride takes about 2 hours. A shuttle to your resort is included in the ferry ticket price, so you won't have to worry about transportation. Koh Kood is one of Thailand's most beautiful and least developed islands, nestled in the Gulf of Thailand near the Cambodian border. This island, part of the Koh Chang archipelago, is the fourth largest in Thailand, stretching about 25 kilometers in length and 12 kilometers in width. With a population of around 2,000 residents, most of the locals make a living from fishing, coconut farming, and of course, tourism. Koh Kood is trying to keep its ecotourism vibe and preserve its peaceful, untouched nature, so you won't see many cars, as they're mostly not allowed. But if you're comfortable riding motorcycles in Thailand, you'll love exploring the island this way. The west side is all about sandy beaches, while the east is home to small and charming fishing villages. You'll find fresh seafood that's both tasty and affordable, along with a chance to see the simple, authentic life of Thai fishermen. The middle of the island is home to refreshing waterfalls, nestled deep in untouched nature with some majestic ancient trees and sights you simply can't miss. These sites are worth visiting at any time of the year. Okay, there are so many great beaches, and you're probably wondering where to stay. Since getting around the island isn't easy, choosing the right one is key, especially if you're traveling with your family. So please hit that like button to support our work as we're about to reveal all our secrets and share the best tips for an unforgettable Koh Kood holiday. Jark Beach is one of those places you almost don't want to tell anyone about. It's wild, beautiful, with perfect location, and has this laid-back vibe that makes it our favorite spot. The beach is long and covered in the softest sand you can imagine, lined with thousands of coconut palms and nicely tucked into a bay, surrounded by jungle-covered hills. With a couple of little canals, wind their way through the area, perfect for kayaking if you're up for exploring. So if you're into active holidays like us, this spot is ideal. You can kayak into the serene jungle for a wild and beautiful escape, or head to the stunning Khlong Hin Beach in just 10 minutes. You'll also pass a lovely snorkeling spot on your way. You can even reach Khlong Hin from Jark on foot by following the well-maintained hiking trail that starts next to the canal. Before we share the secrets of Khlong Hin Beach, it's worth mentioning that Jark has some great, affordable food and drinks at cozy beachfront cafes, plus a small local store nearby where you can grab all the essentials. You'll love this beach at both high tide and low tide. And the sunsets. Sunsets are just spectacular. The road to the bay is in great shape and much safer to drive than routes to places like Bang Bao and other popular beaches. So, if beachside accommodations are out of your budget or unavailable, the main road near Jark is a solid alternative. And now, let's finally talk more about Khlong Hin Beach. This is surely one of the most picturesque and beautiful spots, especially at high tide, when the waves gently splash against the towering coconut palms and wooden swings. Of course, the crystal clear waters and soft white sand make it even more inviting. There are also a few charming resorts that blend perfectly with this vibes. In our opinion, though, the bungalows are a bit overpriced, and the food at the beach is pricier than other spots, like Jark just around the corner. So we usually come here just to relax for a few hours, especially on the wilder right side of the beach. If we had to pick just one must-visit beach on Koh Kood, it would definitely be Bao. Picture yourself on a charming wooden bridge with crystal clear water shimmering beneath you, palm trees in the tide, and little bungalows surrounded by flowers. This is probably what paradise should look like. At high tide, this beach is easily one of the best we've ever been to. Just make sure to check the tide forecast. Without it, the beach might not look the same, and you might not be as impressed. Before you reach the wooden bridge, you'll spot a few luxurious beachfront bungalows. Sadly, their numbers seem to be increasing every year. There isn't much shade, and the food and drink options are limited unless you're staying as a guest. After the bridge, you'll find the most simple and charming little bungalows with shared bathrooms along with a few cozier wooden houses. Most of these small places operate as walk-in homestays. We love visiting Bao Beach, but staying there isn't usually our first pick. And if you're biking to the beach, be careful. The roads get a bit rough towards the end. And now, we're about to share a true hidden gem with you, so stay tuned. From this moment, it just gets better and better. If you're cruising around the island by scooter, this little gem should be high on your list. Noi Beach is a slice of paradise that speaks for itself. Just imagine soft, golden sand melting into crystal clear azure waters, with striking black rocks rising gracefully from the sea. Towering palms and coconut trees sway gently in the breeze, framing the beach like a picture-perfect postcard. And a long wooden pier that adds rustic charm to its natural beauty. This beach is perfect for swimming and snorkeling, with rocky ends brimming with marine life waiting to be discovered. But this is only during high tide, so be sure to check the tide forecast. There are great food and drink options, but be aware that during peak season, the resort may attempt to charge an entrance fee, even though it's actually a public beach. A dreamy mix of blues, white sands, mangroves, and jungle makes this beach our top pick for kayaking adventures. This long stretch of fine white sand, home to luxurious resorts like Tinkerbell, is one of the island's most famous spots. With its picturesque charm, romantic vibe, bent coconut trees, swings, and tree houses, this beach is undeniably enchanting, but not the one we visit often. This beach offers little shade and lacks the untamed charm and natural feel of other spots. But to be fair, the sunsets here are arguably the best you'll find. For a similar vibe, but on a nearly untouched beach with a fantastic kayaking spot, head to Jark Beach. A bit isolated on the island's remote side, with a wild, short hiking trail along the canal, this beach is definitely worth a visit if you're exploring the island by scooter. There are no restaurants or cafes here at the moment, so be sure to bring at least a bottle of water. Tapao is another beautiful beach with a scenic pier and a mix of natural charm and cozy comforts. On one side, you'll find giant coconut trees and a wild, untouched vibe, while the other has inviting cafes and a more relaxed, well-kept feel. Ideal for relaxation, swimming, and sunsets, it also boasts excellent beachfront accommodations, making it a perfect getaway destination. We love the beauty of Tapao, but we usually choose to stay closer to other main beaches. This video isn't just about crystal clear blue waters, white sand, and swaying coconut trees. Get ready to experience something far more breathtaking and majestic than you could ever imagine. Deep in the heart of Koh Kood, amidst its lush landscapes, stand two awe-inspiring trees whose presence feels almost magical. The Sai Yai, the towering banyan, and the giant maca tree have watched over the island for centuries. If you're a nature lover like us, this place will surely captivate your soul and become one of your most favorite spots ever. Be sure to follow the road signs to reach the trees, rather than relying just on Google Maps. The road becomes a bit rough towards the end, but you can always park and hike the rest of the way. Make sure to bring bug spray and a bottle of water. And if you continue further, you'll also come across the stunning Hmmm Kiao waterfall. On the way back, treat yourself to the island's best seafood at Fisherman's Hut, where you can also enjoy live music in the evenings. If you don't want to venture too far but crave a refreshing dip in cool, fresh water, Khlong Chau Waterfall is the perfect spot. If you're not riding a scooter, you might be wondering how to reach these places. The easiest and most cost-effective solution is to gather a group and hire a songtheo and a driver for the day. This option typically costs less than $50 for an 8-hour journey. Is Koh Kood still worth visiting? Absolutely. With just 1,600 rooms at the moment, even at full capacity, the island remains a tranquil paradise, especially perfect for those ready to explore by scooter. To preserve its natural beauty, the local tourism association is proposing measures like limiting visitors, banning jet skis, and supporting local businesses over chains. With its lush forests, vibrant marine life, and laid-back charm, Koh Kood is set on staying a peaceful escape for years to come. And the best time to visit this island is between October and May. We hope you enjoyed the first video in our series on the best islands in Thailand. If you found it helpful, give us a thumbs up and consider subscribing to support our new channel. Thank you so much for watching until the end. Until the next time, bye.